Namaste, I am Soumya and welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today's video is about Lattafa Abiyedh. I'm talking about three of them and I have one of those bottles. So this is the one we're talking about first. It's Lattafa Abiyedh. It is a 60 ml bottle. There's also a smaller version, I think that is 30 ml. And it's such a beautiful heavy glass bottle, this much. It's filled from here upwards. There is this much space. It's engraved Lattafa. The cap is a plastic cap and it has these shiny little stones and I love it. Now the box that it comes in is a cardboard box and it has the authentication sticker just to ensure that you got the real Lattafa. So to start with, it is an eau de parfum and it performs like an eau de parfum. This is the exact dupe of Herbapora, Zerjoff Herbapora and Sospiro Herbapora, the same thing. I cannot tell the difference between Herbapora and Lattafa. So let's start talking about it. It sprays beautifully. I love it. The first time I bought this, I knew the scent for a really long time. The first time I bought this bottle, this is my second bottle actually, so I know the scent. However, when I bought this, it was pretty close to the production date. So it was produced in on the 5th month of 2022, and I think I bought this on the 7th month. The first time I spritzed it, I felt a lot more of alcohol and the scent was not developing the way I remembered the scent. So I kept it aside for macerating. Now what is macerating? Macerating is when you take a perfume, especially perfumes that are very affordable and perfumes that are mass produced, perfumes that are dupes where the oils come from France. A lot of these are produced at the same time, so mass production happens. I love the scent. So a mass production happens and it doesn't get enough time to sit and macerate. So when we test it out, in the perfume shop, a half bottle tester would smell amazing, but we buy the real thing, come home, and we feel like it's not the same scent. When you feel like that, spritz it a couple of times on your pillow, curtains, on yourself, on your clothes, and then put it in a dark place. I like to put this in the fridge because I stay here in Dubai. It's very, very hot most of the time. So our normal temperatures are always 35 degrees and above. And this is March and I just switched off the AC to do the video. So it's very, very hot. So it's better to put this in the fridge. Give it 7 weeks. I take it out by like the 4th week because I can't wait. And it starts performing like the scent you remembered it to be. So that's about maceration. Now talking about the scent in itself, to me this is a hint of citrus, then a basket of fresh fruits. Those fruits are a little on the ripened side. So when you walk past, say, a juice bar, like here in Dubai we have jungle juice, whenever you walk past that juice bar in the middle of the food court, there is the smell of this beautiful summer scent of fresh fruits, especially from the skin of the fruits, like the skin of banana, the skin of peach, the skin of even a plum, ripened pear. So I get that kind of a scent and I love it. This screams summer. However, I even enjoy wearing this during a winter. If you are wearing this during winter and you want to bring more of an Arabic and intense vibe, you can layer this with certain oud scents like Majid al Sultan. Don't layer it as in spritz this here and then spritz Majid al Sultan also there. No, if you spritz this here, then spritz Majid al Sultan here and give it like 10-15 minutes, and oh my god, it's Arabic but it's also fruity, and I love that combination. So that's how I use this in the winter. During summer, I wouldn't go overboard with this. 2 to 3 spritz is more than enough. During the summer, if you spritz this here or here, after like 2 to 3 hours, especially if you are not in an air conditioned environment, this could give you a tiny bit of a headache. To my nose, this is very, very feminine. However, I know there are men who enjoy wearing it, so more power to you. My husband loves the scent on me. He does not like this on him because to him, this is also very, very feminine. Can I wear this as a date night perfume? Yes, I love it. It is beautiful, it is sexy, it's also feminine, it's also loud. So I wouldn't go overboard. 3-4 spritz and that's enough. God, I love this scent. I cannot get enough of this. What else do I want to say? The notes mentioned are orange, bergamot, vanilla, pear, musk and amber. As I mentioned, to me this is a lot of fresh fruits in a basket, and the scent of those fruits, especially from the fruit skin. I have written down that it performs like Arbapora when it comes to longevity. It's like 8 hours, 10 hours plus. If I spritz this on a scarf of mine, and I've worn that, I mean, I didn't even wear the scarf, I just spritzed it on my scarf, and I didn't have any reason to wear the scarf. So if I leave that scarf in the cupboard, after like a few hours, if I open the entire space, the entire little cupboard of mine smells fantastic. I know this is very feminine. If you are a masculine person enjoying only deep masculine beast scents, this might not be the thing for you. Lattafa says it's unisex. As I mentioned, I don't agree, and it's okay for you to love this and be a man. So when it comes to longevity, it performs like Arbapora. However, when it comes to projection and sillage, the first 1 hour it does have that Arbapora performance, but after 1 hour the scent bubble contracts. So you walk past someone, if you're walking past someone pretty close to you, they get a whiff of the scent, but it doesn't lead, it doesn't leave that kind of a trail. But Erbapore leaves a bigger trail, and it has like massive projection. I am someone who likes feminine scents and loud scents, of course, but I lean more towards more softer, subtle scents that I can wear. You okay? That I can wear throughout the day without having a headache. Next, we are talking about Lattafa Ana Abiyedh leather. Again, comes in a 60 ml bottle. There is also a smaller bottle. I do not have the scent here with me. However, I would leave pictures. I tried this so many times from Samava. I have spritzed this on myself and my husband. On my husband's skin, the scent has a very niche quality. On my skin, it's not it. It's not giving, it's nothing. It's very harsh. So to me, though Lattafa says this is unisex, to me this is a very, very masculine. It is not a dupe for Memo Paris Irish leather. If you want a Memo Paris Irish leather dupe, I've already made a video about Spectra's version of it. Also, there is a Rasasi one. If you want me to talk about it, I can make a video. Let me know in the comments. Coming back, it's not Tuscan leather, it's not even African leather. I know a lot of people say this is 100% Tuscan leather, a lot of people say this is 100% African leather, and I tried so much to get that scent, to compare, and It's not. It's definitely not Irish leather. It could have influences of African leather and Tuscan leather, but this is something on its own. I get a ton of patchouli and leather from this. Also, the fragrance notes mentioned in both Samava's website and Fragrantika's website are kinda not right, so I wouldn't want to go much into it. I get a lot of patchouli, a lot of leather. My husband doesn't wear any moisturizer on his skin, so his skin has a level of dryness to it. The first 5 minutes of the scent on his skin was nothing great. After 5 to 10 minutes, it developed that very niche quality. That is where the patchouli and the leather bloomed for me. That is why I said, to me, this is not unisex. This is very, very masculine. If you are a woman who's thinking of blind buying this for yourself, I would say, if you like feminine scents, this is a no-go. What else have I written? Okay, if it smells like a rubbing alcohol, it's because either one, you might have received a fake, or two, it could be because the scent needs to macerate, which means spritz this a couple of times on your clothes, on your curtain, on your couch, pillow, whatever. And a couple of times means like at least 10 to 15 sprays. Then put it in the fridge or put it in a like dark place. I'm here in Dubai, I think I already mentioned this, right? Like, it's very hot here. So if you are in a hot, humid weather, it's better to put in the fridge for 4 to 7 weeks. I keep it for 4 weeks, and this is gonna work really, really well. So either it's a fake and it's not gonna work at all and smell like a rubbing alcohol, or two, it macerated enough that now it smells really good. It's not a scent for everyone. If you're someone who enjoys more mass oriented scents, and if you are expecting an Irish leather dupe, which is also very niche, this is not it. Definitely has a niche quality. It's just not for everyone. Not at all a blind buy. What else? So that's that. Next, I want to talk about Abiyedh Rouge. Again, comes in 60 ml and 30 ml bottles. I wouldn't talk much about it because enough has been said about this on the internet. The question everyone would have to me would be, is it an exact dupe of Baccarat Rouge 540? And it's not. Oh, it takes so much guts to say this because everyone says, oh, this is the perfect dupe. It's not. It's not at all a good dupe. There are so many wonderful dupes out there. Spectra does a dupe. Perfume.ae does a dupe. And Lattafa has a better dupe of Baccarat Rouge 540, and that is Opulent Musk. If you want me to do a full video about Opulent Musk, let me know in the description. So when I was researching this, I came to know there is a one more in the Abiyedh range. Strange enough, I have never had a chance to see this in any of the supermarkets, hypermarkets, or even in Samava. So I might have to blind buy from Amazon. So if you have that fourth version of this one, I think it's called, no, I don't know what it's called. If you know how it performs and if you have that scent, let me know if you would recommend it to me. Also, do you have any of these Abiyedhs and what do you think about it? And what would be the next Lattafa that you would be interested in? Let me know everything in the comments. Bye bye.